keep this show rolling. This next comic performs all over the DC area. Y'all put your hands together all the way till she hits the stage for Ashley Linder.
Good evening, everyone. I certainly filled in a little bit. There was only a couple of people here earlier. So, for starters, do we have any Geminis in the house? Crickets. Any Cancer? One Gemini? Alright, we're like in a club in Southeast.
What's your zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign?
Alright, well, I'm a Gemini Cancer cusp, not that anyone cares here, but I did just celebrate a birthday. And like any 24-year-old lady, I went to Dinosaur Land. I'm really passionate. Thank you. I am really passionate about all things prehistoric, so it kind of goes without saying that I'm single. But it's okay, I can tell you a lot of mean dinosaur facts, like, interesting, nobody will care about this, but the Triceratops is actually a pterosaur, but they found the pterosaur later, which has a larger frill. Alright, I've lost you, but anyways, fun fact. So yes, I am single, love it. I love being single because I also love porn and masturbation, so, it's just like, thank you. Yes, do we have any chronic masturbators in the house tonight? Round of applause. Let's hear it. Get those hands out of the pants. Give it a clap. There we go. Yeah. I feel bad for guys because they can never be honest with women about their masturbatory habits. Like a guy can never go up to a girl and be like, yeah, I masturbate every day. Showerly, it happens all the time. Because then that woman is only thinking, wow, this guy's hands are constantly full of dick. That's really cool. Whereas for me, it kind of, I work an angle because I'm gay, so when I say things like, hey, I was masturbating for 4 hours, the girls aren't like, oh wow, that's really creepy, you have a problem. They're like, wow, she's really giving. She's just practicing, and she's just making sure everything is loose and limber and just ready for fun. Coming out to my parents was a little interesting. My parents were like not super accepting. They were scared that I was going to, be mistreated by people. But my mom has now taken a real sharp turn, and now she's like overly accepting. So much so that she loves my ex-girlfriend. It's really unfortunate. She's like, Ash, I'm not into women, but if I were, I'm just saying she's got that Catholic schoolgirl look. She's got the, I'm just saying, you picked him good. And I'm like, Mom, why are you so accepting now that we are not together? Now that I am single, masturbating all the time, and thinking about dinosaurs? Like, seriously, really appreciate that. Yeah, my family is pretty interesting. My dad thinks he's hilarious. But in all actuality, he's just really racist. And he's got a lot of hate in his heart, but he says it with a smile, so everyone feels a little uncomfortable, like, wow, maybe I should laugh at this, but I'm really not thinking this is funny. He went into Radio Shack the other day, and he was like, I was looking for wires, and first off, the damn terrorists wouldn't even help me get in the door. I was like, okay, so clearly there were some Middle Easterners that worked there. All right, I get you, Dad. But then he's like, and then I threw down my wallet and said, you know what? Where's everybody's green card? All right, who's here? Wait, who worked at this Radio Shack? Because, a model you went, you should really actually be in support of that. That's great. Culture's coming together and coming together as a unit. I went out to the bar the other day, and I don't typically go out to bars, club scene, that's not really my thing, but my friend was celebrating. She wouldn't tell us what she was celebrating. She's like, come out for drinks, we're going to celebrate for me, because, it's my day. So we get there, and she was like, everyone should buy me shots, because me and my girlfriend are celebrating our anniversary. I was like, oh, that's really sweet. I'm so excited that you tricked me into coming here for that. That's awesome. What anniversary, pray tell, are you celebrating? 2 weeks. 2 fucking weeks. And I go, you're fucking crazy. And she goes, I know, we are just crazy in love. Just wacky about each other. And I think that if Beyonce were there, she would have been a little bit pissed. Because, no, my friend, that is not what Miss B meant when she said crazy in love. I don't think that that's what she was singing towards Jay-Z at all, in fact. Singing about real love. It takes time to develop. Ladies are pretty interesting. First off, I've got a bone to pick with the fellas this evening. Guys, which one of you started the rumor that girls don't poop? That's rude. Okay, trying to take away that magic natural joy from us. I don't care if I don't look fuckable to you from now on, but I like pooping. It's fun, and farts are hilarious. This girl was trying to talk to me the other day, and she's like, "Oh, Ashley, I don't poop. It is yucky. Girls don't even do that." There's like, wait, so you're literally telling me that you're full of shit. That's what you're actually saying right now. And why would you tell somebody that? Just meeting them, like telling them something clinically is wrong with you, that's like walking up to somebody and being like, "Yes, I do have psoriasis, and I've got a stained asshole area, but it's okay, because I'm still a beautiful person, and I've got a really dynamic personality." My sister, she's a couple years older than me. She is gorgeous. She has really big boobs and like curvaceous hips. I mean, she's just everything that I'm not. And so it makes me feel great about my 12-year-old slender hips. But there is a plus to being able to fit into 12-year-old girl jeans. And that's not a pedophile reference, by the way. I'm not into that. It just, actually there aren't very many pluses to it at all. I hate being skinny. Being skinny, nobody feels bad for you. People can empathize with larger people and go, okay, she's just doing her. She's just working it. That's great. But a skinny girl, everybody's like, "You're a fucking skinny bitch." Eat your whole body. How does it feel to be skinny? It feels fucking weird. It does. I feel gangly. Everybody's always asking me to reach behind things because my arms are incredibly long and slender. That's rude. Everybody always asks me if I'm hungry. And I think that's really fucked up because I'll go out to dinner with my friends and they'll be like, "Ashley, eat this." And I'll be like, "Oh no, that looks like baby vomit." Awful, not even. And they're like, "Seriously, Ash, you should eat this, okay? What have you eaten today? You're looking a little wonky, maybe you're a little lightheaded, I don't know. I don't even know." I've been trying to gain weight, so I've been lifting weights. I don't know if you can tell, I've been lifting 12-pounders. It's like Arnold up here, Schwarzenegger, that is, because the guns are that large. No, I always threaten people to arm wrestle them. No one's ever really intimidated by that. But I always consider it a challenge because nothing really says like natural strength like arm, like putting someone in a headlock. I'm also very kidnappable. Not that I'm encouraging anyone to sneak up behind me or grab me, but I do fit nicely in a trunk, like very small, and I can leap into panel vans really fast. You can get me while I'm running, just shove me in, and they're like, "Ah, you got a new friend, that's me." My mom knows that I'm very kidnappable, so she's actually a huge worrywart. So I was going to Montgomery Village the other day, and my mother from Northern Virginia gives me all the crime statistics. She's like, "Well, the area that you're going to, there was a rape last week, and there was a man who was stabbed and thrown in a river, and a couple of people were mugged. So you just shouldn't go out ever, Ashley." I'm like, Mom, I hate to tell you this, but that's not really a good reference point for the general dichotomy of an area, because you're reading crime statistics. Think you're only going to find crime statistics there. And you know what? We had an art exhibit, and it was beautiful, and they really did a number on this whole picnic area. It was really charming. We're too sensitive nowadays. For one, I love technology, also hate technology. I like that I have a camera with me wherever I go in my phone, but I hate that people will text me and think that I am available at any hour. They're like, "I texted you 45 times, where the fuck were you?" It's like, fucking crazy, it was 5 a.m., I was doing this crazy thing called sleeping. That's been my time, my name is Ashley, have a